And here we go. Celeste, my personal nightmare. I'm really not comfortable on her. I don't know if it will show, but I think she's just how would I describe her the best? I think more luck based than any other character. Like with her crit mechanics, and it's just so much is luck dependent. Sometimes you feel like you're the strongest character ever and you crush everyone, and then other times you just get spanked. So I don't know. I don't feel comfortable, but I'm gonna try my best. I do enjoy myself a shiv. That at least is already a very good start. Also the dagger. Let's see. I'm not a fan of getting the spark early. A lot of items will just gift you one later. And it's just doing nothing, right? Other than speeding up your shift plan a little bit. But also just buying items does that. So I don't really see the point in getting one. Yeah, let's get the stone. Still need a little bit space from in the back. With this much, we can also add this quick rebuild, very, very quick rebuild. Yeah, especially like characters that have a little bit more defense are very tough to crack sometimes if you just don't hit your big crits. So charging and this is really good actually. Like charging your items quickly becomes like such a high priority. I'm going to do it like this because this is gonna charge these two. 3, 4. Yeah, I don't think I can. I just have to buy it next turn. Wow. And I think here you're gonna see what I mean. Like this fight should not be close, right? And it was. This is exactly what I mean with Celeste being a little bit like wonky. Like he just has a little bit of spikes and a shit ton of bags, and I just struggled to put the screw on him. Now we could sell this for a little bit more consistency, and I think I will do that. The book will help tremendously. Well, this might be doable still, depending on how hard the blinds hit us. What I do will say about Celeste, like if you're starting to high roll with her, she can run away with the game like no one else. That is definitely something to keep in mind. Now, since I got the book, I'm also more willing to buy the spark to get the book to trigger faster. Not that I think the book is particularly strong, but if you high roll with it, it can deal a shit ton of damage. And I will get a banana because we were going to run out of stamina. This is a very melon-rich environment, which we not really have a problem with since we don't apply debuffs. Someone probably already yelled at me because I lost. Oh no, actually it's true. I don't even need to upgrade. But we need to keep these around. Let's see. Oh, that's a good item as well. Very much enjoy this. Let's do it like this. I think it stuns. Yeah, it stuns a random item. It was not this armor, it's the other armor we need. We could get a golden tail for the other item. But then again, I don't really see the point in it. We could get another scroll. I just say let's roll with it. Oh, this opponent looks strong. Let's hope we get a fortunate crit, and we do. So far, so good. I think our build is starting to come together a little bit. Very important to keep our back from growing, or keep our back growing. And then also very important to make sure that we get as much charge on our items as possible. The banana this way. So now we're at the next step, which is the Thunder Sword, which is just a strictly upgraded version of the prior weapon. If the max crit hits, you're gonna eat people alive. If it doesn't hit, you're gonna struggle. And I'm very, very, very happy to see the Storm loot. This is my favorite item on her. And with it now, we're going to invest as much as we can into electricity and charge items, because that's what this loot is scaling with. So first we're gonna put the loot in here. And then we're gonna add all the parts we can. And then just strategically place the little charge bolts. Make sure we can have our banana in advantageous position. The daggers we're just keeping around for the time being. I don't think there's much point in rolling, so let's just get the two. So let's see if we can crit down this Ronin. So you can see when once the loud starts to hit, it's just crazy. Still almost died to the spikes, but this attack speed up is just so cool. Now we got the shield. So the shield is kind of greedy for. Is kind of not greedy for sparks, so we can just leave it with one charge, and we're gonna be happy with it. A pendulum for this little could create a lot of mana, which will help us. Still need to find upgrades, and pets are also great, so let's get this pet in the next round. Most important, we need to trigger our loot as fast as possible, because as soon as the loot pop, everything will pop. And then we can start bursting. Now we have a little flask, which is also quite nice for the future. And I think mostly important is not to just buy expensive items. Expensive items that trigger a lot once our loot gives us our attack speed. And of course, ways to trigger our loot even faster. As soon as we trigger the loot, after all, we're gonna, yes, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This item has even more upside with this character, since a lot of the items are accessories, which is great. This accessories are exactly what you want. So I really enjoy the harp, and of course the harp is also crazy with more attack speed, or more speed in general, because then we're just starting to add so much bleed to our opponents until they can't even defend themselves anymore. Yep, we're also gonna get this. Why not get a little bit more stamina? And now we're playing against another Gideon, so I'm not too fond of. Shield I am fond of, though. Shield we will get. Let's just put the banana over here, the apple over there, since we don't have another one piece. Let's see. This item is also really strong, the Hungering Ward. So I hope we can just burst past it. Yeah, our build is super strong. I'm so happy and so relieved about that. You have no idea. I really thought this one would be the one to kill our streak. I'm very glad that it most likely not gonna be the one. Okay, let's see where can we have the most benefit. I think these squares should be good. It has been a little bit dry now when it comes to charge items. So our upgrades have been quite minimal recently. But still, we're farming people. So let's see who's the end boss. It's gonna be Ronan. And by the looks of it, not very strong one. So let's just make sure we can crit him. And we don't lose. Oh, yes. Can I get this? I think I can. I should have enough little stuff to sell. Because this can save us, buy us a little bit more time to burst. Yep, and there you have it. That is our 6th win in a row. Only 3 characters left. This was a pretty easy kill. Thanks to our invulnerability, I think that will probably save our butt, because spikes are kind of our enemy. Well, looked great. She felt really strong. We lucked out a little bit by upgrading our weapons in a decent way. So let's see who we have left. We still have to do Shanna, we have to do Buzz, and we have to do Tink. All 3 pretty decent characters. So let's see which one the game spits out for us. Well, we win one with all of these. But the looks of it is gonna be Tink or Shanna. I think I'm gonna lock in Tink this time around. Or actually Shanna. I'm thinking Shanna. I'm thinking Shanna. Let's do Shanna next time. So Shanna has the chance to increase the streak to 7. I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you stay interested and see if we can do it again and increase our streak to my personal best 7. I'll see you next time. Bye.